Okay, so good morning everybody. This is NihonTiger. I'm back here on FTB, and today what we're going to do is we're going to work on some of these lovely little things, finishing them up. So first off, I want to finish up the tallow. So to do that, I'm going to need some fire shards. I'll take all of these. So tallow goes here, and you can see I've got corpus. This one up here is fire. So right here, Ignis is the one I want for that. And there we go. Pretty quick, pretty simple. Not too hard to do. So, magic tallow. By processing and heating flesh in the crucible, you believe you can create a mystical tallow suited for many arcane uses. Yay! And you can see it kind of looks like this goopy stuff. And that will actually, I think, opens up. Yeah, it's not even on the. It's not actually even on the list here of things. So we found this secret thing. It's not really a secret thing because most people know about it existing, but it's supposed to be I think a hidden thing that you eventually figure out. So yeah, basically today we're just going to do some research here with the research table. And the way that works is you basically, as I've mentioned before, all you do is you kind of plop things in here and you spit them out and see kind of what things go where. Now most of these transmutation ones will have the same kind of basic things, but there'll be like one item, and then one item will be metal, one item will be kind of something permutatious like a seed, and then usually there's a third thing that associates itself with that with gold. It's actually the aspect that gold itself has is something that you actually use. So for, I think sandstone has it too, like really fancy sandstone has it. So we are gonna go ahead and use, I think, enchanted. No, for this one we need the magical building blocks. So we need to do. How do I want to do this? Because actually with enchanted fabric, I'll show you this real quick. So we have Panis, and we have Precantatio, and we have this third one, which is Obscurus, Unknown, Obscured. Let's put a crafting table in there and see what that does. Oh ho ho! Look at that! So Fabrico, Create, Construct, Work is the third one, and for this Panis, we just need some more cloth. So basically, we need to go out and shear some more sheep, and there we go. Fabrico, Create, Construct, Work, 100% complete. So we just need some more wool, and then we'll have that one done. Now, magical building blocks require a couple things. So we have two of them figured out. Precantatio and Sexum. So the third one we need for that is Lignum, Wood, Forest, Tree. And there we go. So obviously saplings will do it. You know what else does it? Wood planks. Wood planks and wood logs. In fact, logs are really good for doing that because they give out a huge number of research points into Lignum. So those are all complete, which is awesome. And I'm going to make another crafting table here because I want to unlock the last two. So Fabrico is one of them, and so is Metallum. Now, for Metallum, what we need is we can use the pulverized iron. Now, this is why you want to pulverize everything, because you can use it for like crazy awesome amounts of research points, like that. Look how far that jumped. That jumped to 75% complete from like almost nothing. Look at that. We only used 3 pulverized iron. So that's 1.5 ore blocks. That's incredible when you think about it. Now I'll just make another one of these, and we'll finish up. Look at that. All done. Magical building blocks. You have been studying ways to combine stone, wood, and metals to create building materials suitable for the crafting of mystical objects and constructs. Yay! Magical building blocks. Now, let's take a look at magical building blocks because they're very important. Magical building blocks are what we will use to make our arcane work table. And the reason you want to make, not the arcane work table, but the mystical construct, yes. Arcane work table, by the way, is that thing. But the mystical construct, this thing right here, is very important, very awesome. So, you know, you basically can make 2 mystical constructs with this layout. So you need 4 thaumium ingots, stone in a cross shape, and then you need 20 viz, which basically means wand. So you can also make arcane wood blocks as well, actually, now. So that's interesting. I don't know if they have a use for anything yet, for anything we've researched, but they sure do look nice, don't they? But yeah, mystical construct is actually infusion altar. I'm sorry. That's right. I am terrible at naming things. The infusion altar is like the big daddy kind of to the arcane workbench. So it's kind of a big upgrade, and where you can use it is for very, 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 very advanced stuff. So once we get past the unified thaumic field theory here, we'll need that for, I think, most of these higher level items. But still, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad here. Thaumic scoop. Now, this little guy right here is your thermometer, and we're gonna kind of not necessarily trick, we're gonna force it to give us, hopefully, what we want, which is the thermometer research. And we're gonna do that with redstone, because one of the things you need for a thermometer is you need machina. Oh, got potencia. Transvector interface. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I don't even know what that is. The fact that you can only interact with 6 sides of a block at once is frustrating you. You think you can make a way of extending said interaction. Oh, interesting. I want to see if I can maybe... Is it going to give me... Yeah, transvector interface again. Crap. It seems really set on doing that now, which is kind of a bummer. So I think I might have to try to force it a different way. But I can't really do it that way, can I? Because enchanted is an enchanted fabric. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go get some wool, and that way I'll take enchanted fabric off the table. So yeah, as soon as enchanted fabric is gone, we should be able to use the workbenches to start forcing it a thermometer research. And you can, I wouldn't necessarily say you can... Aw, I feel kind of bad. I'm gonna have to kill him. I really wanted that hat. Curse you, hats! Curse you, Sean! Alright, so, I've indulged myself in that. So, here we go. Grab that. Watch out for the quicksand. There's nothing wrong with indulging yourself in a little bit of cursing at the gods in the sky. Every once in a while. It's alright. So, yeah, I want to see if we can't finish off the enchanted fabric. Hopefully, see if we can't force okay, so enchanted fabric's done. Let's see if we can force the thermometer out of this now. But enchanted fabric first. You have created a simple but strong fabric from wool and spider silk. You are sure you can infuse it with magic somehow to create a wonderful crafting component. And that is enchanted fabric. So basically it's wool with a string around it. And then you go a little bit of viz. And I think that's eventually will lead you on your road to like the mage's robes and whatnot. Now, let's hope, cross our fingers that this works. Oh, no, it didn't work. I might as well see what this is, I guess. Thaumium scoop. Really? Son of a bitch. One of the things I wish you could do would be to combine researches. So, for example, take a look at this Thaumium scoop, which has Prigantatio, and this one has the lignum. So I wish you could somehow, since you know what they both are, you could combine them into one thing. I think that would be pretty cool. But I don't think you can. I mean, maybe it's something for the future. I don't know. I'm so bummed about that. I kind of wanted, which one of these is the one that has the lignum on it? Since I'm out of wood now. So not that one. I want to put this one away. Okay. Dang it, man. I want that thermometer. So I have to keep trying to force things to happen. Okay, so Thaumium scoop 43% complete. Iron transmutation. What the heck do I need to finish that? I don't care at this point. I'm sad. It's raining too. Sad tiger. But yeah, this is what we want, because this will get us to regardless of revealing down the line. And what kind of sucks, I guess, about the way Thaumcraft works now is once you kind of get started on something, the game kind of sets itself on that. It's like, oh, you want to keep making this, don't you? And I'm like, no, I want you to keep researching something else. So you keep getting the same things over and over again. Once you get one aspect that triggers it, or the game just decides, oh, well, you're going to research this now, whether you like it or not. So another unknown theory. I bet that's this buddy right here. So, yeah, why don't I don't want to do that. Or that, really. Or that. Crap. Crap. I kinda hate myself right now. Because I wanted to make that stupid thing work. I want the dang thermometer already, come on. Okay, so like Certus Quartz, I just noticed, I just tried that out. It doesn't have any aspects in it, so you can't actually make anything with it. A little bit of a bummer there. Like, you can't make anything of Thaumcraft with Certus Quartz. It does not recognize it as being a thing. That's interesting. Keep the rubber for now. Maybe make this bone meal, see if this does anything. Mortis, death, decay, undead. Nope, nothing yet. I think that's used in something in the future, but nothing yet. Oh, is books, is that? Oh yeah, Cognito. Isn't... Wait, is Cognito something that's... I'm having a possible flash of genius here, so hold on one moment. I'll take some of those, thank you. This might work. This might actually work. I think Cognito is one of the three things. I think it's Cognito, Machina, and... Yes! 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 I forced it. Haha! Alright. Suck it, game! But... Okay, so... There we go. That's the second one. And Machina is the third one. Which is redstone. And yes! Thermometer! Yes! Thermometer. You believe this mystical device will point you in the direction of nearby sources of mystical energy. Yes! Very important that we get one of these. So let's open up our book. Oh, and we got basic artificing here too. So a little of this and a little of that. Basic alchemy and basic artificing. And this is the big daddy right here. So maybe we'll do this to finish the episode out. But let's take a look at the thermometer first. The thermometer acts like a mystical compass, pointing you toward the center of the nearest magical aura. You are confident you will be able to craft more refined devices in the future, allowing you to discover more information about aura nodes, like Goggles of Revealing. For now, this will have to do. And in fact, the reason this is important is because you need 2 of these to make a Goggles of Revealing. So, very important. And in fact, let's go ahead and make one right now. So I'll go get some gold to smelt up here in the furnace. Thank you. And I love the fact that pulverized gold and pulverized iron and these things work in Thaumcraft the way they do. Move that out of there. Because it makes researching with metals, anything that has metal in it, so much easier to do. So we'll assemble. I have to assemble that in the arcane work table, don't I? Because it needs 20 bits. So, and I have 50 in my one with the apprentice, which is good enough for me. And give me one more. Give me one more, baby. Come on. Come on there, furnace. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And water shard in the middle. Has to be a water shard. Can't be anything else. And you get a thermometer. Now, this bad boy is pretty cool. What he does is he points. You see how he floats in the middle there? That little jewel is floating in the middle. It's kind of a shard. I think it's a water shard floating in the middle of the ring. What it does is points to the nearest... oh, look! I am the nearest RO node. But what it does is it points to where the nearest RO node is. And in this case, it seems to be kind of... out... this way, I think. It must be up here, actually, somewhere. It must be a node somewhere around here. I wonder if I go this way, will it... Oh yeah, okay, so actually the nearest node now is back that way. Oh, did you see that? It just flipped around. Oh, look at that. I guess maybe there's a node here, so... because it's kind of wigging out when I go this way. I don't know if that's just the game wigging out, or maybe it's switching nodes is what it's doing. Maybe there's like a node over there and a node over here, and as I'm walking, it just kind of says, "Oh, now you're getting nearer to a different node." Because that's really all it does. It just picks up the direction of where the nearest node is and goes ahead and lets you do it. Leads you right to it. But yeah, very useful tool. Going to be more useful in the future when we have 2 of them linked together and make the Goggles of Revealing. So, the big thing left to do, and the big thing I want to try and force out of my Thaumonomicon here, is this bad boy right here. This is called the Unified Thaumic Field Theory, I think. It's something similar to that, but it's basically the big overlying thing, and once you get this, everything else down here will start unlocking. So it's very important to get this early in the game, and to get it, you need like a bajillion aspects. I think we're working on it, right? Yep, Unified Thaumic Field Theory. So this is the bad boy that you want to have ready to go. So I want to grab pick up some water shards and some air shards, and some water going there. And you'll notice it says like 40% complete. So yeah, because there's a ton of stuff that you need to complete it. Okay, so that's not what we need. None of that. Nope. I believe we need some seeds. Need some permutatio, right? No? Huh. I can't actually remember what goes into this one. I haven't done it in a while. I know it's like 8 different things, and some of them aren't necessarily the easiest to get a hold of. And I really also need to sort everything out and start making a ton of barrels and just start storing crap in the barrels. Anything in here? Nope. You know, I think, what's the one that has, it says life on it, right? No. What's on your zombie flesh? No. And this is really, this stuff you see me doing now is pretty much what you'll be doing with Thaumcraft for like 99.9% of the time. It's just experimenting and figuring out things and trying to kind of guess what goes where. You can look it up. I mean, it's out there. It's out there, you know, what does what and how you get things to become like found, I guess would be a good way to describe it. There, you got that cool. I feel like I might want to grab an earth shard. Yep, sell them. So that's one of the things that you need to do this. So yeah, I kind of want to get more shards. I'm not really hurting for shards right now. I think a book maybe. It's got some cognito. Yep. Aha, Tempest and Mutatio. Tempest, time, moment, season, and Mutatio, flux, chaos. Now, if I remember correctly, Mutatio, flux, chaos, there's 2 things that work with it right away, which are slime balls and netherwort, which is a bit of a problem because I don't have any anywhere in my collection. And time, moment, season, tempest. That one I don't remember. I think the first time I did it, I actually made a clock and used it. So let me check real quick here. Tempest. Clock, redstone repeater. Okay. Okay. Yeah, redstone repeater. I can make those. That's not hard. That's not too hard. If I can remember how to make one in the first place. That's why we have, yeah, redstone repeater, 3 stone, redstone torches, and redstone itself. Okay. I can do that. I just need to put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there. Drop one of those. And I'll let that do its dirty work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have enough sticks, do I? Oh. Now I do. Yes! So here, I'm going to need like 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 redstone torches. That's for stone. Okay. two repeaters. Okay, good. And hopefully this is enough to kind of... Oh, so close. I'm going to need to make another repeater. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, boop. Damn it! Ah, you kidding me? That's a bum deal right there. So, let's try again. I hope this works. Come on, work! Yes! Okay, cool. So, Mutatio Flux Chaos. For some reason, Moss and Cobblestone tends to work. And I know where we can find some Moss and Cobblestone. But I also want to test something here, actually, and see if it works first, because it'll be a lot easier to get this as an asset for... Where's Aaron's house? Okay, Aaron's house. It'd be a lot easier to go ahead and grab this every time instead of having to go and hunt down mossy cobblestone. Even though, hopefully when this game will update to 1.7, you know. Yeah, hopefully when this all updates to 1.7, you can find mossy cobble a lot easier. Now we have this gelatinous slime, and I don't know if this actually works with Thaumcraft or not. I hope it does, otherwise I'm going to have to go down and get all that mossy cobble out of the, Where's my house? There's my house. Get all that mossy cobble out of the spawner, the failed dungeon that we found. And I really don't want to have to go back down and grab that. That would be such a pain in the butt. Nope. Nope. It's a food. Ah, let's sigh. We are going to have to go all the way back down and grab that stuff. Bummer. Alright, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to go grab it and I'll hustle back here so we can get this unified thaumic field theory done today. I would like that. Please. Alright, so be right back. And that's all being cut because I'm a dumbass and I didn't go get all the stuff when I needed to get it. I'm an idiot. So I gotta go back down into the dungeon. Unless I can make mossy. Can I make mossy now? Oh, you need moss. I don't have moss. That's something I would need to find in a biome. Okay, so where did I go when I did all this stuff? Oh, so this is where I was before. Yeah, I swear I had to come down here. I didn't come down here because I didn't even light anything up. Crap. Okay, no, it's down here. It's over here. And down here. Yep, okay. Now I know where I'm going. Not here. Not here, but up here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back up. Okay, I'm back. I've got my my mossy cobble in tow. I've got 13 blocks of it. I hope that's enough because that's all I've got. You can actually make it as well. You need moss and cobblestone, but I do not have any sort of moss on me. I know it's in a biome and you can find it. See, it's right there. Moss, and to make moss stone, you just need cobblestone and 8 moss. But oh, you can also use a water bucket and wheat. Oh, why didn't I think about that? That makes so much sense. You can do it that way too, so that's cool. Learn something today. But anyways, I'm back, and let's get this mutatio here. Oh, I just need a little more cognito, so I need to make another book. I hope that's enough. I hope that's enough. Good. Oh, barely enough. Barely enough. And let's go pages. Where's my leather? 2. Let's make 2 more books. I also have this gelatinous slime ball. I should take that back. So, yes! Alright, so this is Unified Thaumcraft Field Theory. And let's take a look at it. You may be onto something here. For the moment, it lies just outside your grasp, but you are beginning to see how the magical, elemental, and natural worlds all fit together. Knowledge like this could prove invaluable. Ding! Yay! And now that we've got the Unified Thaumcraft Field Theory, all is becoming clear. Now that we actually have that, what this goes ahead and opens up is all these magical wands, which are all very awesome, and we'll get to making those in the future. It opens up the warded jars and Golomancy, and this bad boy down here, which we'll also get to in the future. I'll tell you more about him later. But yeah, we're on our way, I guess you could say. We've got our path kind of all set and ready to go. And also, what it opens up is a brand new wand called the Wand of the Adept. And you take your Wand of the Apprentice, you surround it with 4 different air shards, the 4 different elemental shards, I should say. The air shard being one of them. So we can actually go ahead and do that right now. And my inventory is full of shit. Look at it. Look at my inventory. Look at my inventory. Look at it. Look at it. It's so terrible. I really need to start clearing out this stuff too. It's just clogged. Everything's just clogged up. But I'll grab my One of the Apprentice. And do I need the infusion altar for that? Yeah, I do. So actually, hold off on that. We'll make ourselves an infusion altar here. I think next time we'll do that. That's a good project for next time, right? Make a nice big infusion altar. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We're kinda kicking things off with Thaumcraft. We'll make a few more things coming up in the future here, and we'll start getting everything ready for our big, wonderful, magical, happy home. And we also need to get into Mistcraft so we can actually have a place to do all our magic in privacy without blowing up the world. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.